don't know, delay. All right. I'll wait till you say we're live. Are we live? Or are we not?
I don't know. Oh, it's going.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
We're live.
There we go. It was a little slow or something going on there.
Hey, Randy. Hey, Blaine. How's everyone doing tonight?
Hey, guys. Hey, Jeff.
Hey. Jeff and Tootsie.
Can you guys hear us? Jeff says just got fire started.
Ah. All right, spam.
Yeah.
I've had 3 spam calls today already.
Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear us.
Hey, Pam.
Hey, hi, Pam. There's John
Hey,
saying
John
hello from a very chilly Columbus, Ohio. Front came through today and it's 55 degrees now. It's going down to 45 tonight. Wow.
We're not going to get that chilly. We're going to get, well, tonight's going to be probably the coolest. We've got 55 showing, but
Yeah, that's chilly for sure. You need to move Jeff's fire over there to John.
Yeah, our coolest is supposed to be on Sunday, where our high is supposed to be 75. Hello, Domino's? Blaine.
Is that some keyword for bingo or something?
I don't know.
Jeff says, I've got a good fire going now.
Warm us up.
I think John Esper needs that fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Hope everyone's having a good evening so far and a good week. And Blaine's like, no, y'all's phone rang. I know.
Yeah.
It's a
Domino's. That's why the pizza.
Oh, Domino's.
No, it's one of the many spam calls we've been getting lately.
Yeah. John says it would be a good night to have a fire working in a fire pit. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's that chilly.
So what's everybody been up to this week? John says it would be a good night to have a... Okay, yeah, I read that. Never mind.
I'm saying hey to Ray. It's Blaine. Oh, we know what Blaine and Jeff's been up to lately.
Yeah, right. Well, sort of. You too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too.
So if you go on the bingo at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I guess it's more tamer at that time, huh?
Yeah, there were only about 6 or 7 people on there.
Blaine says we get many a day with my job in advertising. I never know if it's spam. It shows as local numbers.
Oh, that's what he does. Advertising. Didn't know you do advertising. Blaine. That explains it. Yeah.
John says it was definitely not cold weather today up here in Ohio. Hey,
William and Lorna.
Hello from Forest City, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's
all
where,
right.
So that's where Yogi is.
Yeah. Jeff says Fred gained 7 places and points today.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. That's great.
John redid his message. It is definitely not cool weather today up here in Ohio. Blaine's like, dang, Jeff and I lost 7.
Oh, that's where I got it from. Hey, DJ Keiko, welcome. Heading home. We'll be there soon. Hey, William, did you meet up with Kicking It Scott and his I'm not gonna
Don't even start.
I'm not even going to start on that.
Blaine says, I haven't been on bingo yet. Today yet.
Well, can probably go on later.
I don't think you're going to be up till 3 a.m.
Oh, no. I'm not going to do like
we won't mention who did that.
Yeah, we won't mention who was on till 3 a.m. But considering Blaine said he hasn't been on today, that sort of incriminates.
I guess it's one of those things. You just get on those things and time is endless, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of new people on there today.
Well, you were on a time that you normally don't.
No, there were a lot of new people.
Jeff says Denise is still hanging in there. Haven't had the service yet, though. Oh, okay. Thanks for giving us an update on Denise. Jeff, thank you. William says Helen, Cherokee, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Grandfather Mountain.
And then tomorrow he's going to meet up with Scott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it has been a long time since we've been to Grandfather Mountain.
I know.
It's
Jeff
says I was on till 3:30 a.m. I shut it down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Hike with Mike, welcome.
Tootsie was probably giving you an eye.
She's probably snoring away.
Blaine says process of elimination. And when I left bingo at 11 p.m. last night, Jeff said, I'm not far behind you. Then he's in 4 hours after.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, we need to get this going here. So
Gary, 2 hours. I guess when I get old, I'll take up bingo. Jeff says, that's right, Blaine.
All right, we're going to get this moving here. So let's slide this on over. There we are. So,
Jeff says, I made up for Monday.
Yeah. So there we are.
There we are.
There we are.
Oh, okay. We're in the windshield.
Windshield of the one vehicle. Now, Spaceman Dudley sent me a couple of pictures, including. You can show that one. Good show. Sent me a couple of pictures, including a picture of that hot rod. He, I guess, met up with Butch Patrick. So.
Oh, William says they shut it down today because of high winds. Yeah, I guess that would probably that makes sense for sure.
The fish miss us. Yeah, Blaine, I agree.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering when you guys were going back to
fishing.
fishing.
We got to do that again. Of course, I did a little fishing the other day. So.
Jeff says, LOL, John, I had to approve that message.
Yeah, Connie did too. Anyway.
Well, somebody else beat it to it.
1-800
need help.
All right, let's get this going.
Oh, Hike with Mike.
Yes.
The Munsters were redone in the 1980s with Kathy Ireland as Marilyn.
Oh, no.
Jeff says YouTube asked me to approve it.
In that case, was Belt Loop Herman Munster?
Could be.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get this going here. First question. What town did the Munsters live in? A, Mockingbird Heights. B, Munsterville. C, Springfield. Or D, Bedford Falls. I have to think of stuff. Just like B?
I know some of these.
Yeah, some of these are funny.
Blaine's like Ireland.
Ireland.
With the Irish flag.
Yeah.
Just says C was the Simpsons. I do know that, LOL.
That's what Blaine did, was C. Well, we know what D was.
Yeah. Gary, 2 hours. Hey, Jeff, Blaine, John, and all YouTube family. Yeah, it's a process of elimination as far as a couple of these.
Yep. All right. So the answer to this first one is
Blaine says it's B, but wanted to be different than Jeff. Jeff says, I think it's A, though.
Hey, Leslie, welcome.
Hey.
Good seeing you. Hope your week's going good. The correct answer on this first one is
A, Mockingbird Heights.
Yeah. Jeff was right on this, so saying that. All of the above.
All the above.
Next question. What was the Munsters' address? A, 1313 Munster Avenue. B, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. C, 9764 Jeopardy Lane. Or D, 704 Hauser Street.
Jeff says, ding, I told it was A. And Blaine saying hi to Leslie.
No.
William says, Lorna won't play because she cheats.
Hey, Spaceman, welcome.
John says, hey, I got that one right. Blaine says, first question was a hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. Hey, Ed Griffith, welcome. Yeah, if you got the first one right or saw the answer to the first one, you should know this answer. Should.
John says 704 Hauser Street was where the bunkers lived. Good one.
Well, see, people are catching on.
Blaine says, Leslie, we aren't going to taint the live tonight,
Oh,
so
no.
all is safe. No, that belongs to another channel.
Yes.
William says, B, I got to read all the answers. Leslie says, thank God, Blaine. Jeff says, Blaine.
Oh, good grief.
Ed saying, hey to Jeff and Tootsie.
So the answer to this one is... Hey, Ed. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the answer is...
B, 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
That's right.
Spaceman says 8675309 is Jenny's number.
Okay, next question. Where did Herman Munster work? A, manufacturing plant. B, a funeral parlor. C, a cemetery. Or D, the city morgue.
Hey, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia, welcome. All is going good since the interesting Monday night.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Mostly bees.
Yeah, so the answer on this one is...
B, a funeral parlor.
Yep.
Spaceman says E, greeter at Walmart. Oh, that would be something.
That would be hilarious. Especially during Halloween.
Yeah.
Ugh. Next question. Where was the Munsters' home telephone physically located? A, in the attic. B, in the basement. C, in the dungeon. Or D, in a coffin. Yeah, I do have a bunch of questions that are easy that moves up to a little harder.
Virginia says, have been getting ready for company from Florida for 2 days, cooking and cleaning.
Oh boy.
Wow, don't overdo yourself in one day there, Virginia. But yeah, I know there's always something to do, right?
Yep.
I bet you're lining up those baked goodies, and I know you said you were making a pecan pie, wasn't it, the other day?
Oh my.
Or you were going to.
You probably
Blaine's like, Virginia, I'm on my way as well.
Blaine. Oh, good grief.
Virginia's like, okay, Blaine.
LOL.
LOL.
So the answer to this one is
D, in a coffin.
next question. What was the name of Grandpa's bat? A. Larry. B. Igor. C. George. Or D. Spot. And no, they didn't name him after Larry Harvey.
A for A, Larry.
Yeah.
Now, this is Grandpa's bat now.
Yeah, not the pet, the bat.
Yeah, the bat. So
Leslie's,
Jeff's like, don't know this one.
Leslie's laughing.
Virginia says, I made a pecan pie and vanilla mousse cheesecake for dessert.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds really good.
Okay, does that mean that
The vanilla mousse cheesecake.
Does that mean they have pecan pie and then the vanilla mousse cheesecake is a dessert after eating the pecan pie?
I know, pecan
Dessert. Oh my god.
pie. I never really got into that, but I'm sure it's good.
And vanilla mousse cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that sounds good.
Leslie says B, I think.
Like when Mike says A.
Blaine says, I'm eating cheese Danish as I watch this, so I have my dessert.
Okay.
I think everybody... Hike with Mike says Bedford Falls was It's a Wonderful Life, I think.
Yeah, it was.
You are correct.
All right. So the correct answer on this one is
B, Igor.
Yeah, not Larry. Next question. What item in the living room belonged to Grandpa? A guillotine. B, an electric chair. C, a dragon's head. Or D, a wizard's cap.
I know if you don't know the show, I mean, it could be any of these bizarre things.
Yeah, and people confuse the Munsters with the Addams Family a lot of times.
Blaine says A sounds interesting. Leslie says, I'm guessing B. And William says B for bat. Virginia says macaroni salad, potato salad, deviled eggs, mac and cheese. We'll do burgers and hot dogs for tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
A feast.
Okay, who's driving the bus to Virginia's?
Hey, Blaine, aren't you supposed to be picking us up?
William's like, yum.
Oh, good grief.
Sounds good, Virginia.
Yes, it does.
William says, I sure do. Jeff says, Morticia is the weather woman back home on my local
Oh
news.
my gosh.
Oh, wow. Blaine says, sounds like lots of gas at Virginia's, but well worth it.
Okay, so the answer to this one is
B, an electric chair.
Oh, they call her Morticia. See.
Oh, because she looks like Lily. Blaine says, I'll have the
Pre-bus.
That's
That's a bus.
Oh, gassed up and ready to go. Okay. All right.
Next question. What did Eddie sleep with? A werewolf. B, a bat. C, a vampire. Or D, a mummy.
Jeff says, me and my buddy call her that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I almost had a backdrop picture that had Eddie Munster with his what he slept
Oh, well,
with.
then you would have given away.
I know, so I had to change the
Yeah.
picture. So I was like, I don't want to do that one.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I think everybody knows this one.
It looks like it.
And he looks like it, too.
I know. Exactly.
10 more seconds. So.
Blaine says, I think I'll dress like Herman for Halloween. That would be interesting.
Oh, my.
If you do, you'll have to send us a picture.
Yes. So the answer to this one is...
A werewolf.
Yep. Next question. How old was Herman? A, 85 years. B, 200 years. C, 125 years. Or D, 150 years.
Jeff says, I'm still Michael Myers every year.
Yeah, Jeff, we know. Go on.
There's nothing wrong with that. Looks like everybody's saying B.
Yeah. I only need to have a few more people to answer.
Blaine says, I know this. I was the ripe old age of nearly 200. So they say we didn't have documentation back then. Virginia says, I copied.
Well, Lorna's not on here because she cheats, as William said, so Lorna can't copy off of him. Or he can't copy off of Lorna. Hey, Nana, welcome.
Leslie says, I don't know this one.
9 acres. That's... Don't know this one, huh? So the answer to this one is...
Blaine says, hey, Nana, saw y'all live at the lake earlier.
Yep, they were. Yeah, I watched it for a bit, then I had to get back to work. So the answer is...
D, 150 years.
Young.
Yeah.
Next question. In episode number 59, Eddie finds a ring up in the attic and he gives it to Maryland. The ring turns out to have an old Transylvanian curse. What is the name of the ring? A, the Morgan Diamond. B, the DeRocher Diamond. C, the Fergrosi Emerald. Or D, the Romano Ruby. Yeah, they were camping at a small campground on Lake.
Yes. Saying hello to Blaine. Yep, we will be heading home tomorrow. Blaine says safe travels. Nana says thanks.
Hey, Pam, welcome. Well,
she says, hey there, all you monsters.
Yeah, this is starting to get into a little bit trickier questions.
A little bit challenging.
Yeah, a little bit down.
Blaine says, hey, Pam, back at you.
So not as easy. There's some ones, but I have to throw in a little bit.
Well, yeah.
I have to throw in some tricky.
It's got to be a little challenging.
Yeah. DeRocher was on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh. That's interesting. I
That
don't remember.
is.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of remember the Beverly Hillbillies.
So the answer to this one is
C, the Fregosi Emerald.
mouthful.
Yep. DJ says, I'm back.
Yeah, because he was heading home.
Leslie says he was a coach. That was his last name, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay.
Next question. What year did the Munsters premiere? A. 1966. B. 1969. C. 1960. Or D. 1964.
Jeff says Leslie watches all these old shows like me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. I like the old shows too.
Yeah, I do too.
Jeff says funeral is Friday. Just found out.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. We'll definitely be praying and continue to pray for them and as they go through this.
Yeah.
Blaine says, does Leslie like the Andy Griffith Show? Leslie says, I sure do, Jeff. Nothing new is any good. I'm with you on that, Leslie.
Got that right there, Leslie.
Hey, Bud Files.
Hey, Bud Files, welcome.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing on that's new and good. I mean, it's all junk, a lot of it, in my opinion.
No,
So always go back to classics, right? Leslie says, Blaine, there has never been a bigger fan of Andy Griffith than me.
And after Jeff says no, Blaine, she hates it. Laughs at her.
Did anyone ever see that cheesy movie? I started watching it last night. It was called The Mayberry Man.
Oh, that one. Man, is that cheesy. Good grief.
Jeff's like, me, Leslie. DJ says, check, type, check. Leslie's laughing at Jeff.
All right. So the answer to this one is
D, 1964.
Next question. In the episode entitled Grandpa's Call of the Wild, what did Grandpa change himself into? A bear, B, a wolf, C, an eagle, or D, a bat? And I started watching one of my previously favorite old sci-fi shows.
Yeah, the
Doctor Who.
Oh, that
The
one.
original.
Yeah. Blaine says, Leslie, did Jeff show you his prize?
Oh, she was on the live yesterday. She would have saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's a little tricky, but
We got the B's and the D's.
at least there's no C's. That wouldn't
An
be
eagle.
right. An eagle.
Leslie says, we won't discuss what Jeff has shown me, Blaine.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Blaine says she left before he showed it. Leslie says, but no, he hasn't yet.
Jeff.
Jeff says, no, not yet, Blaine. It's still in the damn car because I can't park near the camper anymore. People get jealous in the campground.
Oh, yeah, because you can't park it right by your camp.
You're not allowed to do
Not
that?
unless you're driving it in with that vehicle.
Oh, wow.
That's how they are.
Is that all campgrounds or is it just them?
They got jealous.
Wow, that seems kind of strange. You have to park across the way or something?
He has to walk.
Blaine says, dang, Leslie, I did almost ask if he showed you his thing, and this is a PG show. Pam's like, say what?
Hey, let's not go there. All right, so the answer to this one is, before it gets out of hand,
B, a wolf.
even though we already started to,
Apparently.
Oh, gee. Next question. In episode number 52, Herman and Grandpa found a map which led them to buried treasure on their own property. Where did they find the map? A, in the backyard, B, in a grave, C, in the attic, or D, in the dungeon?
Jeff says I was using a site I didn't pay for. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that would be a
Blaine
problem.
says Munsters. That's what we were discussing, right? We're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just goes off on another avenue.
And off a cliff.
DJ says, hello, am I coming through on the chat?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, sometimes it goes off a cliff, too.
Yeah, the chat does.
The chat does. Way off the cliff. So we got D's and C's and D's.
Oh, DJ says, hear y'all now. Oh, okay, you couldn't hear us.
Oh. That's why.
Blaine says, hey, I kept it on the rails tonight. You're welcome. I said I was going to, but didn't.
All right, so the answer to this is
D, in the dungeon.
Next question. Lily always wore a specific necklace. What was in the shape of A, a spider, B, a snake, C, a black cat, or D, a bat?
Jeff says, oh, I see Leslie comment now. Leslie. Leslie!
Finally caught it. Yep. As Leslie said, sorry. Oh, boy. See who it was, right, Jeff? Blaine. Oh, boy.
Jeff says, I had to unplug golf carts so they could go for a ride.
I like to ride his golf cart.
Uh-huh.
So the answer to this one is
D, a bat. Jeff's like, I got occupied.
Yep. Next question. In the episode entitled Herman the Rookie, what baseball team did Herman try out for? A, the Giants, B, the Yankees, C, the Dodgers, or D, the Red Sox?
Blaine says the Tootsie Mobile. Yep.
Yeah. I think everyone knows this one. Well, maybe not everybody. Most people know what this one is.
Yeah, C's and B's.
Yeah, a mixture.
Jeff says, why didn't you have Phillies on here for Virginia to pick? Oh, wow. Yeah, really.
Yeah, but I don't want to throw her off.
Blaine says, or the Braves for us. Yeah, I know.
For us? He lives in South Carolina.
True.
Uh,
Jeff says, that's right, Blaine. Jeff says, me and Blaine are Braves.
Take off the S. You're brave for it saying
Blaine
that.
says, because they weren't relevant 150 years ago. Yeah, right.
Damn. All right, the correct answer is...
C, the Dodgers.
Next question. Which of the following is a cast member of the Munsters? A. Tony Gwynn, B. Butch Patrick, C. Pat Priest, or D. Yvonne DiCarlo?
Pam says Braves for me too.
Ah,
Blaine says we don't have a Major League Baseball team. I grew up a Braves being 2 hours from old Fulton County Stadium. Oh, wow.
yeah.
Jeff's like, boo Dodgers. Virginia says, I'm way off tonight. Pam says, used to watch Atlanta every day growing up on TBS. Oh, okay. Blaine says, Tony Gwynn of the Padres.
What? He wasn't a cast member, Blaine? uh,
That's a good one.
yeah, well, the last name is right.
Oh, I know. Exactly, yeah.
So the answer to this is...
A, Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, it's Fred Gwynn,
Yeah.
not Tony.
Blaine says, I'm freezing on my end. Or it's freezing on my end.
It's freezing on it's freezing on mine.
I saw mine buffering just like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, I don't know.
But I think it's...
I don't know why I'm not. I'm seeing.
Jeff says mine too.
That's weird.
Oh,
That must
everything
be
good there?
Yeah, I'm seeing solid.
Jeff says it's skipping.
That's weird. Because I'm seeing perfect signal. We're not getting any dropped frames at all. It must be YouTube.
John says it looks okay up here on my end. No freezing here at all.
Except for its temperature.
Leslie says mine only buffered once for a second.
Huh.
Yeah, I got a little buffering too.
Hard to
but
say.
No freezing. I don't think it...
Next question. In the episode entitled Bronco Bustin' Munster, Herman rides a wild bronco in the rodeo. What was the name of the bronco? A. Wildfire, B. Tornado, C. Hurricane, or D. Volcano?
Jeff says I went out and came back, and he also said it's all good now. Okay, good. Thanks for letting us know.
Buffered about 3 seconds.
3 seconds, yeah. And Blaine says just went out and back. It's good now. Okay, good.
That's
good.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's with that.
It's got to be YouTube's thing. I've had that happen with Jeff's lives. Where
when we're watching it on the TV, sometimes it does that. And like
we have to go out and go back in.
Was it his last live? We had to do that several times.
Like 5 times. We had to go out of it to go back and back in for it to catch back up. It's like, what the heck?
Blaine says my dial-up maybe, not sure.
Blaine. You got to feed those hamsters there, Blaine, so they run faster on that wheel.
Virginia says I was having trouble with messaging. Daughter Googled it was down for 12 hours.
Oh.
DJ says it's been going in and out for me too. Must be all those solar spots or something, or solar.
Oh, is that coming back again already?
Well, I don't know.
Activity?
Saw something.
Well, they
about
said
it.
there's supposed to be the solar activity is supposed to be coming back again, bigger.
Jeff says I had to adjust the rabbit ears. Did you have to put extra aluminum foil on there? DJ says YouTube.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a YouTube issue. It's not our issue.
Blaine says, wear a tinfoil hat, Jeff.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that ought to be an interesting conversation piece there in the campground.
Oh, my goodness. So, I don't know if people answered this one or not.
Well, there was the In and out. I think so.
Okay, so the answer to this one is...
D, volcano.
Next question. In the episode entitled Herman the Master Spy, Herman was picked up into the ocean by a Russian fishing boat. What did the Russians think Herman was? A, a missing link. B, a dead body. C, a giant squid. Or D, a vampire.
Jeff says, wait, there's no upside down pineapple here.
Oh, no.
Blaine says, I'll say this. I wouldn't mind the Munsters card there. Bet people would be dying to see it. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Virginia says star has been down also.
Oh, it must be what she has.
Jeff's laughing.
uh, a couple of A's. B.
Jeff says, I asked one in bingo last night if they knew what that was. It was ninja that I asked.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
That explains a lot there, Jeff.
Did they know? I imagine
Yeah,
so.
no, he did not know.
Oh, he didn't know?
No, Ninja did not know.
Oh.
It's like, it was... Oh my gosh.
Spaceman says Butch Patrick was once on the dating game. Oh, wow.
Huh.
Jeff says, no, he didn't know. Oh, wow. I guess you got him educated.
Yes. He was like, what? It was funny. All right.
Jeff says he knew what a swinger was, though.
Yeah. He just didn't know
Virginia says, no, I don't have it, but that's what Nomadic Fanatic said.
Oh, okay. I've seen that channel. All right. So the answer to this one is...
A missing link. Spaceman says he was also on a courtroom show, but I don't remember the name.
Was he on Night Court? I wonder if he was.
Or was it People's Court?
Oh my God.
Judge Wapner. Jeff says Night Court.
Night Court, yep. That's what I thought. Next question. In the episode entitled Underground Munster, the Munster's family pet ran away from home. Where was he hiding? A, in a tunnel. B, in a cave. C, in the city sewer system. Or D, in an old mine. Hey, Kentucky Leisure, welcome.
Jeff says Night Court. Blaine says Judge Judy. Kentucky says, hey, my first time here. I finally made it. I'll try not to let you good folks down.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Jeff says Blaine. Jeff says, hey, to Kentucky. And John says, I think it was the People's Court. Blaine says C, which would be a crappy place to be.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait for some more people still answering.
Kentucky saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
Spaceman says, looked it up and it was Christina's Court. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
I think that was the offshoot of Night Court. Because Christina was one of the cast in Night Court.
Oh, okay. Jeff says, I'm glad the wind died down.
Yeah.
Jeff says, going to be chilly playing bingo tonight. And Blaine says, wouldn't have to work on your complexion in the sewer. That's true.
True. Okay, so the answer to this one is...
C, in the city sewer system.
Yes. So Blaine wouldn't have to worry about it. Next question. The Munsters made several movies after the series ended. Which of these was one of them? A, Munster Movie 2. B, Munster Mash. C, Munster Go Home. Or D, Creepshow. Another one of the easy questions.
DJ says, hello to Kentucky Leisure from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Go Vols. Everybody's doing C.
Yeah, I think so.
Spaceman says Christina Court was on here from 06 to 09. Oh, okay.
Okay, so the answer to this one is
C. Munster Go Home.
Yeah, and I actually remember that one.
Blaine says, Jeff, I'll try to bingo a little tonight. I'm driving to Columbia in the morning at 9 a.m. My mom is having a retirement luncheon at the school she teaches at, so I'm going to.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Jeff says, we do need to get back to fishing, though, but Ninja is hard to get away from.
Yeah, he wasn't there even when I went back earlier.
Well, you'll have to tell him you got to go away to on a sabbatical or something, you know?
Next question. In the episode where Herman tries out for the LA Dodgers, who portrayed the Dodgers manager? A. Walter Alston. B. Leo DeRocher. C. John Roseborough. Or D. Tommy Lasorda.
Jeff says he had to take his dad for a checkup.
Yep. Today. Ninja.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was gone before I got on there.
Blaine says there were 4 people in bingo in the room yesterday who said they played real VR. Oh, okay.
Real VR fishing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got B and mostly D's.
All right.
So the correct answer is
B. Leo DeRocher.
Yep. Now, if Leslie was still on here, she would have said that because she.
Jeff's like, really,
earlier.
Blaine?
Yeah. Next question. When Lily tried to become a fashion model for whom did she work? A. Zabo di Borba. B. Federico Fregosi. C. Laszlo Brastov. Or D. Pierre Cardin. Yeah. Tough names.
Uh-huh. Jeff says, Pam, you need to get back to bingo.
Yeah, really.
Oh, you got Pam hooked into bingo now?
She was on there one of the days, but I haven't seen her since.
Oh, it's kind of wild. Gets wild in there.
It was getting wild.
E. Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh, good grief. Today it was getting wild, or was it either yesterday or today? It was getting wild way before 10 o'clock. Whereas that's just a rule, they say, but it's not really a true rule because it's 18 plus anyway.
Jeff says 10 p.m. is when wild starts.
Yeah.
Kentucky says B because it sounds like a Bela Lugosi. Pam says, hey, I'll be at bingo later.
Okay, great. The correct answer on this one is
C. Laszlo Brastov.
Sounds like
Jeff's like, heck yeah, Pam.
Sounds like Laszlo Blastoff.
Blastoff, yeah.
Next question. What was Herman's boss's name? A. Mr. Stein. B. Mr. Graves. C. Mr. Gateman. Or D. Mr. Gooley. may think they're seeing it right because they may, whether I don't know if they know the answer or what, but they may think they know the answer because of some of the answers. But the ones that do know the answer know the answer. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't remember that.
I only remember it one time hearing that, and him carrying his.
Jeff says there are two in the campground looking at getting the Oculus 2 because of me.
Oh, good grief!
Oh, wow.
Well, it's your fault, Jeff, that I got on it.
Jeff's gonna have to get on that commission list. You know, all the people he's had to buy off of that because of Jeff.
Yep.
Jeff says, "Yeah, because I play it outside."
Yeah. Except when it starts to rain, or when it's outside. When it's sunny outside, you can't do that either.
Kentucky says Jeff's the Oculus pusher. Yeah. At night, yeah.
Okay, so the answer to this one is
C, Mr. Gateman. Blaine says, Jeff, they go to bingo and you get 5,000 broken bucks for recommending. Jeff says, can't play it when the sun is out.
No, you can't. Because you don't want to mess up the lenses. They get easily burned that way.
Oh, plus, who wants to be doing that when it's a nice day when you could be
true.
doing other things?
Next question. Who played Grandpa? A, Al Lewis. B, Bela Lugosi. C, Jackie Coogan. Or D, Alan Hale. Or did you like, yes.
Yeah.
She's one of the ones that got it right.
Jeff says, yep, that's right. He started that yesterday. Oh, okay. C-A-C. A. Like C-A-C-A-C.
A.
A. Do we have a C?
Do we have a C next?
Jeff says, well, his wife did. Blaine says, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
Okay. So the answer to this is
A, Al Lewis.
Yep. Next question. What was Eddie Munster's middle name? A, Leopold. B, Wolfgang. C, Ludwig. Or D, Herman.
John says, I would love to sing the skipper from Gilligan's Island, play the part of Grandpa.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, they're both kind of jolly, like, aren't they?
Yep. Jeff says, I know that song. Name that tune.
Yeah. Blaine says A just because we have a place called that in Savannah. Do you remember that?
Wait a minute.
Blaine says Leopold's ice cream.
Oh.
Do you remember that
yes.
when you were over there?
Yes. I know where you're talking about, Blaine. I do know that place. I can picture it right now. They were better than Ben and Jerry's, that's for sure. Okay, so correct answer is
B, Wolfgang.
Yep, Eddie Wolfgang Munster. Next question. Who played the original Marilyn Munster? A, Yvonne DiCarlo. B, Pat Priest. C, Beverly Owen. Or D, Patty Duke. Wolfgang Pub. Wolfgang Pub or Wolfgang Puck? Or is that a play on words? Wolfgang Pub.
Well, maybe that's a place over there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Blaine, have you ever done the? I know they advertise them over there in Savannah, but have you ever done the? Was it the ghost tours? Or?
Yes, the ghost tours.
Kentucky says, my wife says B because I don't know. And Jeff says, boys, I'm laying a hurting on the wood right now. Probably have it all burned up after tomorrow night.
That's what he's trying for.
Oh, okay.
So, Kentucky Leisure's wife says B because he doesn't know. So the correct answer is
C, Beverly Owen.
And why do I?
Blaine says they advertise with our company or a few of them. Never done ghost tour, but they have some good ones. Virginia says, I think it is B. A came later.
Yeah, we'll see. Next question. Who played Eddie's favorite television monster, Zombo? A. Louis Nye. B. Carl Reiner. C. Soupy Sales. Or D. Phil Silvers. It's a nice night for a fire, Kentucky.
Yeah. Kentucky says, is it cold up there, Jeff? It's about 10 degrees. Cooler up here in northern Kentucky. Yeah. Spaceman says it's supposed to be cooler and less humid in the Smokies. It was, really nice breeze today here. And I know if you were to stand in the sun, you'd probably get hot. But it was really nice
It wasn't bad
for a
when I went to
while.
get the mail, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I was out there only briefly. Yeah, that's right. I see where that is, and I remember that now.
DJ says it's 72 degrees now in Sevierville, Tennessee.
And it's 70 here.
Yeah. Nice.
66% humidity.
Gotta enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Kentucky says, I miss the Smokies. My wife is laid up with a post-foot surgery. Oh, wow. Hope that's going okay.
Yeah.
Jeff says, yeah, no humidity till Sunday here. John says it's 55 degrees up here in Ohio right now. William says, heard a wind gust. We're in the 70s at Grandfather Mountain.
Oh.
Virginia says, pool water was nice when I cleaned pool today. Well, that's good. And Blaine says it's 77 here.
Yeah, he's on the coast. Of course, it's getting
Jeff
warmer.
says prayers for your wife. Spaceman says 65 degrees in Bristol. Kentucky says won't be coming down for a while.
All right, so the answer to this one is
A. Louis Nye.
Hey, Joy and Donnie, welcome.
Hey, been listening in background. Went for a walk to the lake. It's a nice evening for a walk.
Oh.
Yes. Glad you're enjoying the evening. It's good to see you guys.
I have a feeling
Kentucky says
that's
thank
probably
you, everyone.
that's probably the lake that they've done videos at. Or Donnie's painted at. I
Blaine
assume.
says, hey, Joy. Hope Donnie had a blessed birthday.
Oh yeah, I saw the thing with them.
Yes, happy birthday to Donnie.
Doing go-karts.
Oh, okay. That's
that
fun.
looked like fun.
Spaceman says, hi, Joy. Where's the birthday boy? Pam says, dang, those temps are chilly for me.
Next question. What was Eddie's pet's name? Here we go.
Here we go.
A. Fang. B. Igor. C. Fido. Or D. Spot. Spaceman says, PB, it feels great.
DJ says, Kentucky, Godspeed on your wife's recovery. Come visit us in the Smokies when everything is healed.
Yeah.
Jeff says, hey, Joy, and happy birthday, Donnie. And Blaine says, Dudley, he's old now, so I'm sure he's getting ready for bed.
Who?
I don't know. I must have missed something.
I must have missed something too.
Oh, he's talking about Donnie being old.
Oh, he's not. He's up there too, but
He's laughing,
like really.
smoking.
He is
Joy
listening.
says he's listening in.
He's.
Yeah, Blaine says Donnie is old now. Yeah.
and
We're all getting older, right?
yeah, who isn't there, Blaine? We all are. You have to look at it this way. If you're younger than Methuselah, then you're not old.
Jeff says, "Hey, none of us in here is old."
That's right.
Spaceman says, "I'm watching everything auto where they're getting a car out of a river in Gatlinburg."
Oh yeah. They got that video posted, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I have to watch that one.
Jeff says we all still young at heart. Yep.
Okay, so getting back to this, the answer to this one is
D, spot.
yeah, plain simple.
Spot.
Next
They
question.
always use spot.
Yeah. What two musical instruments can be found in the Munsters' living room? A, harp and piano. B, organ and violin. C, organ and harp. Or D, organ and gong. Virginia said, speak for yourself, Jeff.
DJ says age is all in the mind, 100%. Kentucky says, darn it. Joy says, Donnie says, thanks for the birthday greetings. Spaceman says, Jeff, I got a senior discount at Burger King. Do I qualify? And Blaine's like, see spot run.
Yeah.
Jeff says, you're still young too, Virginia.
With all that she bakes, definitely. Gee. C's and D's. Have to move along here. It's already 9:02. Oh, you started.
I think the key to just is, from what I've noticed, is keeping busy, keeping active. I think that's one of the keys. If you can, if sometimes physically it's not possible.
You too, Joy and Donnie. I know they got a premiere starting.
Yep. Virginia says, I don't feel young tonight. DJ says, this is confusing because of the Addams family.
Yeah, people do confuse them.
Yeah, Virginia, get some rest tonight.
Yeah. All right, so the answer to this one is
C, organ and harp.
Oh, I know, because Lurch had a harp in the Addams family.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they had an organ.
That's right.
So it was kind
Virginia
of both.
says you were right, Connie.
Next question. Which cast member starred in a Stephen King movie? A, Al Lewis. B, Fred Gwynn. C, Butch Patrick. Or D, Yvonne DiCarlo.
Which Stephen King movie was that? You gonna be able to tell us?
I have to look it back up again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to let everyone know.
Yep.
We got all kinds of answers.
And a question mark. I see 2 A's, a B, a couple of C's, a question mark. Oh, wow.
Spaceman says, my mom will be 95 in November, and she can outwork a lot of people.
Hey.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So the answer on this one is
B, Fred Gwynn.
he was in the movie Pet Cemetery. So
Wow.
yeah, I know. Creepy movie too.
Pam says, bless her heart, Spaceman. Virginia says, Spaceman, I don't do bad.
Oh, with the way she does all that cooking and everything
Yeah.
else.
Hey, Fearless Rambler.
Hey, welcome.
DJ says, wow, totally forgot about that.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery.
John says F. Blaine says Pet Cemetery from an 89.
Yep. He played.
Jeff says, wow,
Crandall.
Spaceman, that's awesome. And Kentucky says, that's great, Spaceman. I would hope some of us here could be that blessed.
Yeah. Next question. What is Grandpa Munster's relationship to Herman? A, great uncle. B, father. C, father-in-law. Or D, grandpa. Ooh, we're going to move along here.
Spaceman says, PB, she put out about 25 bags of mulch and did flowers last year. She loves planting.
Whoa.
Wow, that is awesome.
That's a lot of mulch.
Yeah, for that age.
For somebody 95. Good grief.
Wow. Well, she's doing something she loves, and it just brings her joy.
Yeah.
That's great. Blaine says, if I feel this bad at 40, not sure I want to see 95.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a youngster there, Blaine.
Spaceman says, I think she's already done about half that this year. Wow, that is something else.
Good grief. So the answer to this one is, since we got to move along because it's running late.
C, father-in-law.
Next question. Marilyn lives with her Uncle Herman and Aunt Lily. Who is actually her blood relative? A, she's adopted. B, Herman. C, we are never told. Or D, Lily. Says D. Says C. Blaine says D.
Virginia says, I did a lot of weeding on my hands and knees. Oh, wow. That is a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Spaceman says, Fred, you can show photos I sent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how I can do it. Okay.
Virginia says, thought I would be sore, but I'm not. Well, that's awesome. See if that will pick it up.
Yeah. Well, after the questions are done, I'll show it because
Jeff says Virginia weeded yesterday too.
Yeah. Because it's a little hard to see in the small little window of the vehicle. So the answer to this one is, because I want to move through here, and I can show those
D,
pictures.
Lily.
Next question. What kind of creature is Lily's brother, Lester? A, vampire. B, werewolf. C, creature from the Black Lagoon. Or D, normal human being.
Jeff says she was getting that pool area ready.
She said that.
Wow. I certainly hope they appreciate all the hard work you've been doing, Virginia, when they come and see everything looking all nice.
Right, it says A. So I got A's and D's. So the answer to this one, because I want to move it along here because we're running longer than normal, is
B, werewolf.
next question. Before making Herman and his twin, Dr. Frankenstein made a reject creature. What was this creature's name? A, Johann. B, Friedrich. C, Ludwig. Or D, Albrecht. 3 questions left. Virginia says she thought she would be sore, but she's not.
Well, that's great. I know.
I certainly would be. The answer to this one is
A. Johann.
or Johann.
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 No, Johann.
No, my Han.
Next question. Oh, good grief. In the pilot episode, Lily was not Herman's wife. What's the name of the original Mrs. Munster? A. Elizabeth. B. Phoebe. C. Rose. Or D. Inga?
Jeff says, whose hand?
Johann. Johann.
My hand.
Johann.
Your hand?
Johann.
My hand.
Good grief.
You hand.
You.
Jeff's laughing.
Good grief.
William says, yo.
Okay, so the answer to this one is
B. Phoebe.
Phoebe Munster. That's weird.
Phoebe Munster. I didn't even know that.
And last question. In the episode Knock on Wood, Here Comes Charlie, Lily was left $5,000 by what relative? A. Uncle Gilbert. B. Her grandmother. C. and Elvira. Or D. Her great-grandfather.
Jeff's like, Mohand.
Oh,
Blaine's like, Jeff.
Uh,
Blaine says Elvira Oak Ridge Boys sang about her. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I remember that song.
Okay. So the final answer is
B, her grandmother. Jeff's like, that's right, Blaine.
And that was the last question. So, before we go on to the next
wheel.
trivia thing, the wheel, I'll show some pictures.
You have to hold it up there.
That is Spaceman Dudley and Butch Patrick. There's the Munster Mobile that was in the trivia thing there. See that? And that's the front of it.
Neat.
It says Dracula. All right. So
Thanks for sharing those pictures, Spaceman.
yes. So now,
Jeff says, cool, Spaceman. Thanks for sharing.
yeah. All right. So the wheel time.
And you took off the...
Yeah, I did.
monsters off
That's
there.
why it looks all weird. So we, with the poll thing, we only got 15 votes on it. But what we're going to probably do is alternate between Monday and Wednesdays. So next week we're still going to do Wednesday, but we'll alternate between Monday and Wednesday. I figure that would make it easy for people that...
We'll see how it works out, and,
Yeah.
we may just go back, or we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because majority of the ones who said they'll do it either day, or majority was Monday. So, all right, wheel time. See what we do next week. Here we go. And we have
The Wizard of
The
Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, wow.
That's
okay.
Gonna be
There we go.
a fun one. We're up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. because. Up to see the wizard. Oh, sorry.
David says, one of my favorite movies. Jeff says, well, here we go. Blades like Dorothy.
Yeah. Oh, David C. Perkins, I didn't see you come in. Must have been lurking. Yep, so.
Jeff says, Oompa Loompa, doopity doo, dee doo. And Spaceman says, no problem, Jeff. I met a lot of celebs here. Got to meet another munchkin there from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, he did mention that too.
Jeff says, hey, David.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Kentucky says, will that be Monday or Wednesday then for
Well,
Wizard of
next
Oz?
week we're still going to do Wednesday.
Yeah.
Following week we'll do Monday and we'll re-mention it.
Spaceman says that was held at the Smokies ballpark. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mentioned something about that. I don't know where that is exactly, but so. All right, well, we thank everybody for coming tonight. We will catch you all next week. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, thank you for coming in and hope you guys have a good rest of the night and week
5
as
minutes.
well. So enjoy the milder temperatures out there too.
And follow the yellow brick road to next week.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
So good night, everyone.
Good night.